Hello, I am Jen Berger. I'm with the American Parkinson's Disease Association here in St. Louis, and I could not be happier that y'all are here. You showed up for a level 2 standing workout class today where we will get that heart rate up, bring it down, work some strength, work some balance. You do need weights today. I also ask that you have a chair nearby in case you need it for any added stability. I got a full room of people here, so that is kind of where I will be directing my attention, but you follow along with me. We're going to go ahead and get started with 2 deep breaths, and then we'll go ahead and get warmed up. Y'all ready? Ready as you'll ever be. Let's go. 2 deep breaths in through that nose, all the way up. Big breath in. After we reach the top, exhale it out through that mouth. As you're doing these at home, which I highly recommend throughout the week, let's take a big count in of 5. Nice and slow. And then exhale slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing straight up with those feet hip width apart. We're just going to roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders back. Big rotations. Taking those shoulders up, back, and down. Long arms. Getting those shoulders warmed up, working that range of motion. Nice long arms. Woo, that was a big yawn, Bill. That was a big yawn. If you didn't just do a whole class, I would have thought you were just waking up. One more. All right, arms nice and long by our side. Feet hip width apart. We're just going to take that head now and turn it from side to side. Big rotations. One more to the other side. And then come right back here to center. Now we're going to take that chin to chest and all the way back. Chin to chest. Big movements here. And then all the way back. Last one, chin to chest. And all the way back. All right back here to me in the center. We're going to push and pull. So we're going to hinge at that waist and reach out nice and big. And then as we stand up, we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades. As you push, I want you to feel a nice big stretch in the back of those legs. Long arms, and then pull it back. Couple more. Push. And pull. Are you able to do your walking, Mike? Are you able to do your walking? Good. Push. Pull. Nice work. One more. Push. And pull. Let's put those hands right on those hips right here. We're going to continue that rotation through that midsection, just twisting at that waist right here, side to side. Side to side. Those of you working out at home, if at any point in time you need to take that break throughout the workout, remember you have that pause button that you can press, and I will be right where you left me when you come back. Listen into those bodies today. All right, let's meet right back here in the center. Standing straight up, let's just start tapping through those heels. Going to warm up those legs. Make sure whether you're at home or in person here that we're watching where we set those weights down as we're moving around these chairs. Tapping through those heels. All right, now let's add some big arm swings right here. Big arm swings all the way forward, all the way back. The reason I say all the way forward and all the way back is because that really increases that range of motion as we make those big arm swings. Give me about 10 or 15 seconds here, and then we'll finish off in that march, and I'll tell you where we're going. I think we're going to have fun. I think you're going to have a fun time today. And let's march it out right here, last minute. Bringing those knees up a little bit. Using those big arm swings, getting that heart rate up a little bit. Letting that heart know that we're going to do some work with it as well. I have a little bit of a bum right knee, so if I start looking a little pained, in my right knee. That's why. But I'm here. I'm powering through it. Right? All right. We got about 15 seconds left. All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, everybody find their seat. I know we got a lot of movers and shakers in our room here. So don't sit, just find where it is. Don't sit. We're not sitting down quite yet. We will do some seated exercises today, everybody. But what we're going to do is we're going to go through three exercises in each set. One's going to be a cardio exercise where we're going to get that heart rate up, work that coordination, little multitasking. Second exercise is going to be some kind of either core work or balance. And then the third exercise is going to be our get swole exercise where we're going to pick up those weights or work those legs. All right. First exercise is always going to be our big cardio exercise. So what we're going to do here is we're all going to do modified jacks. I know I have people in here that do regular jacks, but we're all going to stick to modified because I want to do big movement. And all we're going to do is just right here. We're going to step it out to the side and get big arms overhead. All right. When you're ready, make sure you have lots of space. Make sure you know where those weights are, pretty please. And then go ahead and give me big modified jacks right here. Perfect. Yep, just stepping out to the side, big arms. Now, what you can do to increase the intensity on these, if you want, is just go a little bit faster. That will get that heart rate up a little bit more. Otherwise, we're going to stick here. Nice part about these is you can go at your own pace. Again, let's just make sure we know where we are next to our chair, next to our weights. 1 minute is the name of the game every time we show up to an exercise for the first time. We'll cut that duration every time we revisit it. 15 seconds left here. Big arms, big legs. Again, increase that intensity if you want by speeding it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second exercise I said was going to slow it down with some balance. So if you need a chair in front of you, we are going to do single leg circles. So it's just going to look like this. We're just going to take one leg out to the side for leg circles. Now, if you need a chair, 2 options. You can put one in front of you so you have one in front and behind, or you can move to the back of your chair. It's up to you. Here, you know what, Bill? Here, Bill, come here for a second. Bill Holthouse, come here. You can just go right here. I'll just put a chair right in front of you. How about that? Does that sound okay? All right. All right, we're going to go to those single leg circles. All right, use that chair if you need it. We'll start with our right leg and then we'll switch to the other. 30 seconds each side. Keep that leg straight. Let's go right here. I don't really care which direction you go. I just want you to keep it nice and slow. Make big leg circles right here. Again, you have your chair there for balance, so use it. That's what it's there for, a little added stability. 10 more seconds on this side. For 3, 2, and 1. Double fold exercise, right? We're working a little bit of that balance and that hip mobility too. All right, other side. Are you ready? Other leg. Let's go. 30 seconds. You can get those leg circles big. Let's work on it. Again, working that balance and that hip mobility on this exercise. For 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those legs a little bit. Not only are you going to feel that in the hip that you were just moving, right? As we increase that, as we work on that range of motion, but also that stabilizing leg. Third exercise, we're all doing in our chair. Don't sit yet, just move to the front of it. Make sure it's behind you. This is what I call a 4-point sit stand. And again, please watch those weights. All right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to stand right in front of that chair. And we're going to do a 4-point sit stand. So it looks like this. Some of you have done this before. We're going to sit on the edge of our seat. That's 1. We're going to scoot to the back of it for 2. We're going to come back up for 3. We're going to stand up for 4. All right, we'll do that together. 4-point sit stand, 1 minute. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You got it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want to guide yourself out of and up and out of that chair with those arms, you can do that too. Otherwise, you can put your arms right on your chest here. Makes it a little bit more challenging. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's make those legs do the work. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice work. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one. 1. Look at all those strong legs. 2, 3, and 4. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, here we go. So we're going to go back to those 3 exercises we just did, but now we're going to shorten the duration. So we're just doing them for 45 seconds. That first exercise, anybody remember what it was? It was a long time ago. Bill's got it. Those modified jacks, big arms, big legs. 45 seconds. So again, I know I sound like a broken record, but make sure you know where you are here. I want to keep it safe. All right, 45 seconds, and let's go right here. Again, remember on these, we can increase that intensity by picking up the pace. All right, stick with me here. I'll give you another chair just in case you need it. All right, big, big side steps with those jumping jack arms, modified jacks right here. Last 15 seconds. I love a decreasing duration. Not gonna lie. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Working those leg circles for our next exercise. Excuse me. So if you need to move to the back of that chair. Again, shortening that duration. These will be a little over 20 seconds apiece. Each leg. Start whatever leg you want. I'll go ahead and start with my right leg. Big circles. Let's work that hip mobility. You ready? And let's go. Big circles. If you need, those of you at home, if you need that chair, you can use that chair right to your side and do your circles just like this. Just use that chair for a little added stability. Still make that leg that's stabilizing do a little bit of the work for 2 and 1, and then we'll switch and do the other side. Everybody stand up nice and tall for me. That leg stays straight. And let's go right here. Looking good, big circles. So we'll show up to every exercise 3 times, just so you know. For 2 and 1. All right, shake those legs out. After we do those stabilizing exercises, let's really make sure that we got that feeling back to our leg. All right, stand in front of that chair. We're going back to those 4-point sit stands for 45 seconds. All right, we're right in front of that chair. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice work. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice work. 1, 2, 3. Modification would be just regular sit stands. 3 and 4. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, everybody okay? We got to get through those one more time. All right, so we're going back to those exercises one more time. As those legs start to tire, you guys need to listen to those bodies, all right? I can modify any single one of these exercises in a chair, all right? All right, are we ready? Going back to those modified jacks, 30 seconds. Let's go right here. Great news is once we get to an exercise for the 3rd time, we don't have to do it again. All right, last 20 seconds of these modified jacks. I have more torture in store for you, Jim. Don't you worry. Stick with me here. I don't think you're getting off easy. I think somebody asked me that at one time. Do you stay up at night thinking of ways to torture us? Yes, I do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. My family's used to be standing in my kitchen, and I'm constantly like trying out new exercises, or I'm seated doing an exercise. All right, that was exercise number 1. Now we're going to those circles, single leg circles, 15 seconds each. All right. Are we ready? Let's go right here. 15 seconds is going to seem like a piece of cake, so I'm going to challenge you to get big circles on those. Really work to increase that range of motion on those hips, slowing it down for 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Going to do the same thing on the other side. Standing up nice and tall. Absolutely, yes. All right, let's go right here. Absolutely, because that's all connected. Well, we got Dr. Kate in the room. We could ask her, but those are all connected all the way. Your back, your hip, your glutes, your hamstrings, all work together for 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. One more set of those sit stands, and then we get to take our first break. All right, are we ready? 30 seconds here. Make sure you're right in front of your chair. All right. We don't want to do sit stands on the ground. All right, we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, grab a drink. Grab a drink. Shake those legs out a little bit. We're going to go to our next 3 sets of exercises, or our next 3 exercises. All right, don't get too comfortable in those chairs. It's okay if you sit, but don't get too comfortable. Start closing your eyes. I'm gonna have to wake you up. All right, we ready? When you're ready, stand up. We're gonna go back to that first exercise, which is that cardio coordination exercise. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work a high march. So we're just gonna work those knees right here. And then we're gonna add those arm push-outs. This is more for me than for you. Peace of mind. All right, we ready? So we're gonna do high marches just like this. And then what we're gonna do is alternate arm push-outs. So it just looks like this. We're just gonna push and push. So those knees are marching and we're just alternating those arm push-outs just like that. All right, go ahead and get started. Pushing those arms out side to side, getting that march in there. Getting those knees up. So how can you increase the intensity on this, you may ask? You can bring those knees up a little bit higher, or like Jim, you can speed it up a little bit right here. Just pressing those arms out, alternating sides, knees go up. All right, I'm making your minds think a little bit because those knees are going up and those arms are going out. All right. He's like, I know. All right. Ten more seconds here. Keep working. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, don't get too excited, but our next exercise is back in those chairs. So go ahead and have a seat. Make sure it's behind you, please. Don't get too comfortable. We're going to be on the edge of our seat here. What we're going to do is we're going to work a little bit of that center of that body, a little bit of that core. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your feet over to the side, and I want those feet to be together, all right? The idea is those feet are going to stay together with every move. And all we're going to do is we're just going to pull those legs up and over while we keep those legs together, all right? The higher you get them, the more challenging it is. You can also just kind of slide them from side to side, all right? Feel free to brace yourself on that chair. All right, we're lifting up and over 1 minute. Let's go. Yep, just like that. The key is to keep those legs together. Lean back in that chair and lift those legs up and over. No reason to go quick on these. We'll keep it nice and slow. Up and over. Now, what I want you to be thinking about in this exercise is, where is our strength coming from in this exercise? It's coming from the center of our bodies. Those tummies, those abs are what are pulling up those legs. So let's focus on the center of our body doing the work. The abs, the core, the foundation, the base for so many things that we do throughout the day. 15 seconds left. For 3, 2, and 1. All right. You know what? Go ahead and grab those. We can do this next exercise right in the chair. It's an arm exercise, so we might as well give those legs a little bit of a rest right here. Grab those weights. I can help you grab them if you need to, but grab those weights. We'll just do these seated. Like I said, it's just an arm exercise, so it doesn't super matter if we're standing. You do need to be on the edge of your seat, though. We don't want to get too comfortable in these chairs. Those feet are right underneath those knees. Thanks, Mike. About hip width apart. So we're going to start with those arms nice and long by your sides. I want you to follow my lead on these. It's a bicep, but I'm putting a little bit of a twist on it. All right, so those shoulders are back. We're going to curl those weights up to our shoulders. Then we're going to come halfway down. We're going to push it out towards one another. We're going to bring it back in, and then we're going to do a full extension on that. All right, let's go. Up, halfway down, push, pull, extend, curl, halfway down, push, pull, extend, curl, halfway down, push, pull, and extend, curl, halfway down, push, pull, extend. A few more here. Curl, halfway down, push, pull, and extend. Just giving those biceps a little bit of added bonus there. Halfway down, push, pull, extend. Last one here. Curl, halfway down, push, pull, and extend. Great work. Set those weights down out of the way of our high marches, because that's where we're going next. When you're ready, go ahead and stand up. We're going to repeat those 3 exercises we just did, round 2. Round 2 of those exercises. So you're just going to go ahead and stand it up, going back to those high marches. All right? Are we ready? Pushing those arms out, alternating to either side. Let's get those knees up and let's push. Let's go. Push and push. Good job. So let's work on alternating those arms, bringing those knees up, making those arms nice and straight as we push out. Anytime we can get those muscles long, we're going to do it. Helps with that flexibility. Helps combat any of that stiffness we might feel. Pushing them out. If you can keep them right at shoulder height. Good news is now these cut back to 45 seconds. Jim, I'm going to have you come up and lead class here pretty soon. All right, you ready? Right here, 10 seconds left. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just keeps on ticking. All right, roll those shoulders back. We're going to have a seat for those up and over with those legs. So make sure you're right in front of that chair, edge of your seat. Not quite break time. Glenn's already ready. We got feet over to the side. We're going to lift them up and over, 45 seconds. Let's go. Think about what we're working here. Think about those abs, pulling those legs up and over. Think about everything those abs do for us. We're no longer concerned about our bikini body. Well, some of y'all may be, but I'm more concerned about strengthening the center of that body. Think about everything that core does for us during the day. Getting up and down out of a chair, reaching for something in a cabinet, getting in and out of the car, rolling over in our bed, getting up in and out of our bed. So many things. 2 more. Up and over. Last one. Up and over. Great work. Grab those weights. Oh, girl, we change it up every week. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I got to keep y'all on your toes. Yes. We always mix it up. All right. All righty. Grab those weights. We're going back to those bicep curls. All right. We good? Sitting up nice and tall in that chair. Working those arms, giving those legs a little bit of a break. Sitting up nice and tall. Are you ready? Let's go. Curl. Halfway down. Push. Pull. And extend. Keep going. Curl it up. Halfway down. Push. Pull. And extend. Curl it up. Halfway down. Push. Pull. And full extension. Let's go. Curl it up. Halfway down. Push. Pull. Extend. Curl. Halfway down. Push. Pull. Extend. Let's do 2 more. Curl. Halfway down. Push. Pull. Extend. Last one. Up. Halfway down. Push. Pull. And extend. All right. All we got to do is get through those 3 exercises one more time, and then I got 1 set left for us. And then we'll see how much time we have left. All right. So when you're ready, set those weights down. We're going back up for that high march with those push-outs. All right. Remember, I can do all of these. I can give you modifications for all of these seated. So if you want to stay in your seat, I can do that for you too. All right. If you are seated, it's just the exact same exercise. High knees with those push-outs. Are you ready? And let's go. High knees here. High knees here. Pushing it out. Let's go. Right here. Pushing out. Now, the good news is that it's only 30 seconds this time. That is the good news. Pressing those arms out. Bringing those knees up. High knees. 15 seconds in. 15 seconds to go. Pressing out to the side. Long arms. Long arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in those seats. Back in those seats. We get to spend the next minute right here. And then we'll take our second break before I introduce you to 3 new exercises. All right. Are we ready? Up and over. Knees together. And let's go. Up and over. Up and over. Great work. Looking good right here. Up and over. Up and over. 10 seconds. 3 more. 3. Nice work. 2. And 1. All right. Last 30 seconds of these biceps, and then we'll go ahead and take our second break. Everybody doing okay? All right. Y'all look okay to me. Could be faking it though, Alan, right? All right. Arms down, nice and long, sitting straight up, the edge of your seat. You ready, Bill? Let's go. Oh, I got 2 bills. I got 2 bills right there. Bill squared. Yep, you're all ready. All right, we ready? Let's go. Curl. Halfway down. Press. God bless you. In and extend. God bless you twice. Here we go. Curl. Halfway down. Push. Pull. Extend. Curl. Halfway down. Push. Pull. Extend. Curl. Halfway down. Push. Pull. Extend. Last one here. Let's go. Curl. Halfway down. Push. Pull. And extend. Great work. Go ahead and set those weights down. Grab a drink. When you're ready, I need you to stand up. We'll go to our, what could be our last 3 exercises. I can always throw in a grand finale. Glenn laughs. For you, David, I was thinking when I came in this morning, I think David would like a grand finale. Is that what? All right, when you're ready, we'll see. We may not have time. I think we'll probably have time. But all right, when you're ready, go ahead and stand up. You know, I always like to throw some boxing in each class, so that's where we're going next. Little bit of a combo here. It's just 2 jabs, 2 high knees, 2 kicks. All right, so it just looks like this. Jab, jab, then 2 knees, 1 knee, 2 knee, and then 2 kicks. All right. All right. 2 jabs, 2 knees, 2 kicks, 1 minute. Are we ready? Let's go. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick. If it helps to say it with me, be my guest. Jab. I don't have to be the only one up here talking. Kick, kick. Come on. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. You got it. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick. Let's do 3 more times. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick. 1 more time. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, and kick. All right, next exercise is our balance exercise. These you may need to use at the back of your chair for. We're going to do some single leg swings. So let me show you what that looks like. We're going to go 30 seconds on each side. You don't need your chair if you feel like you have extra balance today. But what we're going to do is we're just going to take that leg and we're just going to swing it back and forward, just like that. Back and forward, all right? So if you can do it without your chair, by all means, but if not, that's what the chair is there for, all right? 30 seconds each side. Let's go. We'll start with our whatever leg. It doesn't matter. Nice and slow. Forward and back. Forward and back. So not only are we working that balance throughout our body, but we're also working that leg that's stabilizing. You'll start to feel that leg become a little bit fatigued. Listen to your body. For 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side. 30 seconds. Everybody stand up nice and tall for me. All right, are we ready? Let's go. You coming back, Alan? Okay. Okay. Big swings, forward and back. For 3, 2, and 1. Great way. Great work. Feel that in your leg that's stabilizing, don't you, as you swing that other leg? All right, third exercise is our strength exercise. I want to go back to arms. I'm going to let you choose. You can do these seated or standing. Doesn't make me any difference. It's just isolated arm exercise. So if you want to give those legs a break, absolutely do them seated. It does not make any difference to me. You're not cheating if you do it seated. Seated or standing, you're going to put those weights right up on your shoulders. And all we're going to do is go up and over, alternating arms. All right, so we're just pressing that weight right up overhead and coming right back down. Now, if it bothers your shoulders, you can also push it right out in front instead of going up overhead. All right, we ready? Nice and slow. Let's go right here. And other arm, perfect. Nice and slow. Put the weights, it doesn't super matter. You're still working those shoulders, but you can place your palms, you can have your palms facing me if we want to do it the same way, but you can. You're going to get a little bit of range of motion if you have your palms facing me, so that's a good question. I think she was talking about you, Jim. Can you put your palms facing me? So look, there you go, perfect. It's not wrong to do it the other way by any means, but I think you get a little bit greater range of motion with those palms facing out. 15 seconds left. Key is on these is I want you to get that arm as straight as you can up overhead. Perfect, dude. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Feel that in your shoulders. All right, set those weights down. Relax those shoulders a little bit. We're going to take that back from the top. Now, all of these exercises, like I said, can be done seated. If you want to switch to seated, it's up to you. Otherwise, Bill, go ahead and set those weights down. We're going back to those jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kicks. All right. Back to those jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. All right. Standing straight up. Arms are up. 2 jabs, 2 knees, 2 kicks. You ready? Let's go. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Come on, jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick. Let's do 2 more times. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick. Last one here. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, and kick. All right, shake it out. Going back to those leg swings. Going back to those leg swings when you're ready. I can again. I know I sound like a broken record. I can give you seated. I can always give you seated. Never an issue. All right, otherwise you're going to bring that chair next to you if you need it. We're going to do those leg swings. This time it's a little over 20 seconds each side, sitting up nice and straight for me, swinging them back and forward. Let's go. Back and forward. So the slower you go, the more challenging. Nice and slow, forward and back. For 3, 2, and 1. Same thing on the other side. All right, are we ready? 20 seconds. Let's go. Forward and back. Looking good. 10 seconds left. One side may seem a little easier than the other. That's normal. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 45 seconds of those alternating overhead press. Everybody good? You can do them seated if you want. Just isolating those arms. Whether you're seated or standing, if you're seated, you're on the edge of your seat, sitting straight up, or if you're standing, you're right here. Those weights are right here on your shoulders. You're just going up and overhead. Are you ready? Let's go right here, pressing up, up, overhead. Right here, big overhead press. Remember, you can also go straight out if that's more comfortable on your shoulder. It's up to you. Some of us, there you go, Bill, nice work. So we got 15 seconds left of this one, and then all we got left is 30 seconds more of each of those exercises. Be happy to know we'll have an extra minute for our grand finale day. For 2 and 1. Great work. Set those weights down. 30 seconds of each of those exercises. Going back to that boxing, so 30 seconds of our boxing, 15 seconds on either side of those leg swings, and then 30 seconds on those alternating overhead press. 1 minute grand finale and we're done. Who can do the math? 2.5 minutes of hard work. That's all we got left. All right. Arms up. 2 jabs, 2 knees, 2 kicks. Let's go. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. You got it. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick. 10 seconds. Let's go. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick. One more time. Let's go jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, and kick. All right, 15 seconds on either of those leg swings, and then 1 minute, or I'm sorry, 30 seconds of alternating overhead press. All right, good news is we're going to stretch in our chair and the grand finale's in the chair. All right, here we go. 15 seconds on either of those leg swings. Stand up nice and tall, and let's go right here, front and back. Keeping it nice and slow. Stabilizing with that leg, swinging the other for 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side. 15 seconds on the other side. Are you ready? Standing up nice and tall. And let's go right here. Think about that balancing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of those alternating overhead press, and we get to put those weights to bed. That's the good news. And then we'll spend our last time together in our chairs. Overhead press. Weights are up over there. Oh, wait, you need some one more, Mike. 30 seconds overhead press, and then we're done. All right, we ready? Weights on those shoulders. 30 seconds, and let's go right here. Last 30 seconds to work with these weights. That's the good news. Nice, strong arms, making those arms nice and strong. Thinking about how important it is to increase that strength in those muscles, those bones. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, kiss those weights goodbye for the day. We are done with them. Set them out of your way. This is where we'll spend the duration of the workout, so everybody can have a seat. Grand finale, 1 minute of work. 1 minute of work right here, edge of our seat. This is what it's going to look like. 15 seconds of chair push-ups, 15 seconds of running, jogging, marching, sprinting, whatever you want in that chair. All right, 2 rounds. Edge of your seat, we're just going to use that chair to push up and slowly lower. All right, when we're finished with 15 seconds of that, I'm going to say go as fast as you can for 15. We'll repeat it twice. All right, this is it, Dave. This is what you've been waiting for right here. You ready? 15 seconds. Let's go. Up and lower, nice and slow. Up and lower. Use those arms. Up and lower. 2 more. And up. And fast feet. Let's go right here. 15 seconds. Come on. 15 seconds right here. Move those arms and legs at the same time. Let's go right here. Come on, come on, come on. I know for some of you that's easier said than done. So do the best job that you can for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to those chair push-ups. Let's go. 15 seconds. And up and hold. And fast feet. Last 15 seconds right here. Come on. Last 15 seconds right here. I'm going to have you help me count down the last 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We did it. We just got to stretch these bodies out. So go ahead and grab a drink if you want. We'll stretch right here in our chair. So no need to even get up. Y'all did awesome. All right. Everybody good? You good? He's like, thank the Lord that's done, right? All right. Let's go ahead and sit on the edge of our seat. Let's stretch these bodies out. We'll start with that right leg. Let's extend it out in front of us. Let's pull that toe towards us. Just by pulling that toe, you'll feel a nice big stretch in the back of your leg. You can hinge at that waist and reach for that toe to get a little deeper into that stretch. Hold it here. Make sure as we're holding these stretches that you continue to breathe. All right, big breaths in through that nose, out through that mouth. You guys did awesome. Nice work. All good, Bill? Thank you. All right, hug that leg in and rotate that ankle for me. Big rotation of that ankle. All right, go ahead and extend that other leg out now. Same thing, pull that toe towards you, hinge at that waist and reach for that toe. Yoga today at 1 for those of you that want to come back. Stretch these bodies out. Michelle will be back on Thursday. Go ahead and hug that leg in, rotate that ankle for me. And then go ahead and put that leg down. Let's use the side of our leg or the side of our chair and use that arm of that chair to pull you back, pull you to the right or left and look over that shoulder behind you. Remember, where your eyes go, your body will follow. So really look behind you. And then we'll come back to center and do the same thing on the other side. Nice big stretch to the other side. Take that whole body with you. And then come back to center. Roll those shoulders back for me a couple more times. And then we'll finish with some big neck rotations. Give me 1 or 2 neck rotations in each direction. Nice and big all the way around, making the biggest circle you can. And then you'll switch directions. After you get a couple big neck rotations, go ahead and meet me right back here. We'll finish the same way we started. 2 deep breaths in through that nose, out through the mouth, and then be so happy that we're done. We'll even give ourselves a round of applause. Let's go all the way up. Nice big breath in. Again, 5 counts in, and then slowly out through your mouth, 5 count exhale. I'm telling you, I'll need to practice these through the week. These are good homework to do in through the nose all the way up. And then exhale it out through your mouth. Right and left hand together. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'm going to stop my clock. Nice work. All right, we good.